tell us what it's going to be like today.
Yeah, copy, paste.
Right.
Let's just keep doing it. It was a gorgeous day with lots of sun across the state. Take a look at our time lapse this evening. It was sure pretty. In fact, as the sun dropped over the western skyline, you can see a few little buildups over the Ochre Mountains tonight. But though they dissipated quick, temperatures skyrocketed today, up into the 70s to near 80 degrees in Salt Lake City, 90s in southern Utah. I was outside earlier tonight, and it was just beautiful. How about around the region? Well, reservoir levels. If you're looking at how the water's done, all that snow in the mountains, how's it helping our reservoirs? Well, Bear Lake is at 78% capacity. Pineview, 97. Willard Bay, 96. Utah Lake, 99, and water flowing through the Jordan down to the Great Salt Lake. 88 at Jordanelle. How about 87 at Flaming Gorge? Still tons of capacity at Lake Powell. 34%. We'll get a nice increase this year, but we're nowhere near where we could be at Lake Powell. But the good news, the snow did its job, and now the water's flowing, and it's going to be warming up here soon to get out there and recreate or do whatever we do out at the lakes and reservoirs. 60 degrees the current temperature in Logan, 50s in Rock Springs and Vernal, still 69 in Salt Lake City, 64 in Cedar City, and 81 degrees St. George. Las Vegas is currently 90. As we look to the west, pretty quiet over Utah. We've got a nice day ahead tomorrow. Temperatures are going to warm even more, but we do have a little frontal boundary that's going to be sliding through tomorrow afternoon and just grazing through northern Utah, but it will also have a little comeback with it, and I'll show you that here. Tonight, clear. Tomorrow, nice. Midday, we'll see a little bit of bubble up, especially over the Uinta Mountains, the Wasatch Mountains, central Utah. That front stalls out in southern Utah or central Utah on Saturday morning and comes back as a little warm front Saturday afternoon and evening, bringing some clouds and kicking up a few mountain storms. Another cold front comes in Sunday night. This one's got a little bit cooler air behind it. That will drop our temperatures out of the 80s and 70s in the north and into the 60s for next week. It doesn't do a lot to produce precipitation, but it definitely ushers in some cooler air. So tomorrow, it'll be the warmest day of the next 7 for central and northern Utah. Nephi goes to 80, Delta to 85. Southwestern Utah, 94 St. George. Mesquite hits 100, and Moab and Hanksville, both in the 90s. 7-day forecast. Well, that 94 Friday will be the peak, and then we slide down. 80s come Monday and Tuesday as some of the cooler air with that northern cool front from Sunday slides into southern Utah, which is still close to normal, if not at normal, as we head through the first to middle of next week. In northern Utah, we'll see a little bit of cloud cover in the afternoon, especially over the mountains, but temperatures 75 in Logan, 82 degrees in Salt Lake. Sandy goes to 81, and the 7-day forecast, well, we're going to be headed down. 82 turns to 77. Cooler air moves in by Monday, Tuesday into the 60s, but no big storms, just a little bit of a roller coaster ride, but 80s to 60s, it's only a 20-degree drop. Still comfortable.
Yeah, low in the mid-60s. I'm okay with that.
I know, we can handle that kind of drop.
All right, thanks, Kev.
Okay, you bet.
All right, Sam, what you got?
Well,